Redfall gets a 4 out of 10 in my demo review. After being pretty disappointed in Sons of the Forest this year, I didn't have any idea what to expect with Redfall. I was chosen to host the game, and inviting my friends to play and setting up the game was pretty easy. We started playing only 2 hours after the servers launched, and to be honest, I was surprised how quickly we got into the game. From there, the technical issues began. The biggest hiccup was when we first entered the firehouse, which is your main safe zone for selecting missions. The game thought we had completed an objective and basically locked out our progression. We then had to reload the world, which in turn triggered the intro cinematic again, and then things seemed to smooth out, if you ignored the performance drops we would randomly get while playing on PC. Honestly though, me and my friends had a ton of fun with our first 4 hours of Redfall. We were digging the characters, abilities, and weapons. Yeah, the enemies were dumb as a doorknob and easy to take out, but the gunplay felt pretty decent to me, and the environments were fairly engrossing to explore. From what I could tell, the ability tree was fairly expansive, with plenty of upgrade potential that seemed very valuable to invest in. But drops from enemies seemed fairly limited. Most of our higher rarity guns came from exploration of the random buildings and caches you can unlock with lockpicks or rewire kits. The story overall didn't stand out to me much. Why are you here? How did these characters know each other prior to Redfall? How did the vampires show up? I honestly don't have the slightest idea based on 4 hours of play. Most of the storytelling is done by notes you pick up in the environment, and it was a nice touch that if your friend finds one, and you're not close by, a prompt will show up for you to read it. However, text logs to read while you're playing with friends, in my opinion, is a hard ask. I think a better route they could have taken is more audio-based environmental storytelling, which they do use, just not to the level I would hope for. Overall, if I were rating this only for the multiplayer experience, Redfall would be pretty average to me. Playing this game solo, however, would be very rough. With the tech issues, lack of engaging story, and flimsy AI, this game would be a straight-up bad experience by myself. Therefore, I decided to split the difference. And that is why